Kṛṣṇa 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 Ram 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 Kṛṣṇa 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 Kṛṣṇa
Oh, the lighting. Param Vijayate Shri Kṛṣṇa Sankirtanam. Total world victory for Hare Kṛṣṇa. Want me to be louder? Okay. Today we are looking at Bhagavad-gita chapter 2 verse 34. Whoa! My blind ass. What?
Prahlad hasn't introduced himself.
Ah. I'm Isabella.
I'm Prahlad. This is Bhagavad-gita verse.
Oh my god, I already
234.
said that. Akīrtiṁ cāpi bhūtāni kathayiṣyanti te vyayām sambhāvitasya cākīrtir maraṇād atiricyate. That was hard to read. Akīrtiṁ.
Infamy. Also,
Cāpi.
over and above,
Bhūtāni.
all people
Kathayiṣyanti.
will speak
Te
of you
avyayām
forever
sambhāvitasya
for the respectable man. Also,
akīrtiḥ
ill fame,
maraṇāt
then death,
atiricyate.
becomes more than. People will people will always speak of your infamy, and for one who has been honored, dishonor is worse than death.
Worth. It's worse than death. It's worse than death. It's worse than death. Both as it's over there too. Okay. Both as friend and philosopher to Arjuna, Lord Kṛṣṇa now gives his final judgment regarding Arjuna's refusal to fight. The Lord says, Arjuna, if you leave the battlefield, people will call you a coward even before your actual flight. And if you think that people may call you bad names, but that you will save your life by fleeing the battlefield, then my advice is that you'd do better to die in battle. For a respectable man like you, ill fame is worse than death, so you should not flee for fear of your life, better to die in battle. That will save you from the ill fame of misusing my friendship and from losing your prestige in society. So the final judgment of the Lord was for Arjuna to die in the battle and not withdraw.
Okay, looking at the differences, there are a few.
Instead of, and for one who has been honored, it has been changed to, and for a respectable person. That's goofy. We address that, or we will move on.
I mean, yeah, both the meaning gets changed. A respectable person and one who has been honored. You don't have to be honored to be respectable. There probably are respectable people out there that haven't been, honored in the way that Arjuna has from the previous Purport. It was talking about how he got benedictions from Arjuna, and he got a bow from Kṛṣṇa, and all that sort of stuff. So that's his military accolades, and that is him being honored. But you can be respectable without being honored. So yeah, the change is slight, but yeah.
Woo! His final judgment regarding Arjuna's refusal to fight has been changed to his final judgment regarding Arjuna. That the spelling has been changed in that. Instead of judgment with a E after the G, it's been changed to just an M after the G. So that could be new English word spelling changes. Is there a meaning behind that?
Let's see. Do they actually mean two different words, or is it just the same? Judgment, the ability to make considered decisions.
And then the thesaurus is that one.
What was it?
There. Judgment, same spelling as that one. I need the Apple pen.
No, it isn't. It still has an E.
Ah, sorry. Caught me lacking in brain cells there. It looks like it's just spelled wrong. Judgement. Oh, they made a mistake.
What does it say in the latest internet edition? It is spelled without an E.
Judgement.
I don't know. What is your opinion on that, Mr. Ghost?
What's the thing?
They changed judgment with an E after the G to judgment without the E.
Hang on, I'm just checking. I would spell it with an E.
Me too.
I mean, did you try looking it up?
Yeah,
And what does it say?
it just comes up with the same one, the one with an E. Even when you look it up.
Okay, it says here, judgment with an E is in fact the older spelling, but it dropped from favor, and for centuries, judgment was the only spelling to appear without the E, was the only spelling to appear in dictionaries. That changed when the OED, the Oxford English Dictionary, was published showing judgment as an equal variant. Today, judgment without the E is more popular in the US, where both spellings make a good showing in Britain.
Okay, so there it is. It is a modernization of the word judgment. That
No,
is
it's not a modernization, it's an Americanization.
Americanization.
The Oxford English Dictionary prefers the older and more reasonable spelling. What does the annotation say in Vyayām's thing?
Annotations.
Did you check that? I mean, the two things to check are you check Vyayām's annotations and then you check Prabhupada's original manuscript.
Well, as usual, the comments don't display properly. Judgment is preferred British spelling. The BBT standard for spelling is American.
Yeah, okay.
No.
I mean, in the
There you go, yeah,
The
you
OG.
understand why?
Why is it called the Gita Punisher? Oh, Bhagavad-gita.
well, technically it is the Gita Upanishad. What does Upanishad mean? Book?
Upanishad means one who sits close to the master. It's one of the Upanishads are a series of treatises on transcendental nature of reality, esoteric knowledge.
Does it even use the word judgment with an E in the manuscript?
Yeah,
Tut tut.
of course, because Prabhupada's Indian, so he uses Indian English, which is based on British English rather than American.
Yeah. And so there are two different times where it uses judgment with an E that's been changed. Okay, and the other change being
Sorry. Yes. Instead of people will call you a coward even before your actual fight has been changed to it's just been moved further up. Alright, so instead of Arjuna, if you leave the battlefield, people will call you a coward before your actual fight. It's been changed to Arjuna, if you leave the battlefield before the battle even begins, people will call you a coward. I don't really think there's much of a difference there. People are still going to call you a coward.
Yeah. I mean, this one says even before your actual flight.
Flight?
I don't know if that's
Or I
a
had to be places
typo.
overseas.
I don't know where he got flight from. What does it say? The Lord says, Arjuna, if you go away from the battlefield, all people in general will call you a coward, even before it is actually performed. So I'm not sure where flight comes in. I think that must be a typo. Flight. It was supposed to be fight.
Yep.
Instead of flight. So when it gets changed to before the battle even begins, I think that's closer to the manuscript. Even before it is actually performed. Yeah, it is.
Feet. The next change is, so the final judgment, it's just been judgment changed again. Yeah. Oh, well, that was easy.
Indeed.
What now? Elaborate.
Talking about the actual purport. What have you got?
You know? Yeah. Kṛṣṇa basically said, who cares if you kill yourself on the battlefield? Well, not kill yourself, get killed. You know, it's better than being in shame. Which, you know, hashtag relatable almost. Because, you know when you have like one of those really, really embarrassing moments where you're like, I wish the ground would just open up and swallow me, you know? So in those cases, you would rather die than experience that shame. So, you know, pretty relatable thing Kṛṣṇa said. Yeah, your turn. No, okay.
Well, I'm thinking. Yeah, I guess his previous status as a sort of famous Kshatriya is, if he wasn't that and he left the battlefield, if he was just some random common foot soldier, no one would really think as much. But because he has all of these accolades, honors, yeah, you know, it says, and for one who has been honored, you know, that is sort of the yeah, if you're at a lower standing and you leave the battlefield, the difference from your standing to the difference in your standing from before the battlefield to after the battlefield won't be that much. But if you're Arjuna and you're this epic, mighty Kshatriya,
Rad dude.
and then you leave the battlefield, everyone's gonna be like, what the hell? It's gonna like demoralize people, and no matter what the reason, you know, it'll demoralize them, and it also diminishes your, you know, honor that has been bestowed upon you by these great personalities, and then you just leave the battlefield. So that would be, yeah, that's why it says my advice is that you do better to die in battle and keep that honor.
But not be alive to get the praise.
I mean,
Woo!
it's just your material body that's not going to be alive. Your soul is, and will continue with the prestigious honor that you've kept. Otherwise, if you leave, you lose your prestigious honor, and you're gonna die at some point anyway. So, there we go. you either might die now with your honor, or definitely die later without your honor. But the definite is that you will die. So it's what time and with what honor. And so it's more honorable to die now.
Go out with a bang, guys. It's also kind of like rude. It's like, bro, you have the supreme personality of Godhead. You've got God just volunteering to help you. You know. Oh no, thank you. I'm just gonna run away. Okay, that's my little rant. Okay, what now?
Yeah, and the life that he would live afterwards wouldn't wouldn't be very extravagant, exciting, or wouldn't be anything, because everyone would just think of him as the guy who ran away from the battle. Yeah. Well, now, favorite segment, contemporary application.
I literally already did one.
Well, phrase it again as the contemporary application.
Application. Sorry. That's not nice. Do you just try to riz up? No, okay. Still trying to riz up the fans, man.
Say the application.
I ain't got nothing, man.
You literally said it. Just
I know.
Say it again.
Say it again. Okay, easy. No different wording. When you get really embarrassed, and then you like kind of wish like a hole would open in the ground and just swallow you, because you'd rather die than live with the shame in the moment, you know. But the difference with his situation is that I doubt anybody's gonna forget it, because he's kind of like, you know, big up there, you know, pretty high in the ranks. And if he did that, everyone would be like, oh my god, son, don't be like Arjuna. Yeah. So that's not good. Yeah. So it's a relatable thing that Kṛṣṇa is preaching here, and I feel like that still stands quite strong today in today's society. Yeah. Woo!
Okay. No comments so far. It's all good. People might comment later, but now we get to read the letter.
Oh, we got a picture of a Swami? Yes?
Yes.
Narayan Swami. Hello, bro.
This is a very short one.
Oh my god, this class is gonna be under 30 minutes. So basically, Shri Shri Guru Gauranga Jayato, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami, Bodhis Pardisyo, July 15th, 1967. Shri Shri Vaishnava Charane Dandavat Nati Purvikeyam. I am offering my Dandavat pranamas to the Vaishnava's lotus feet, and then I am writing. Shripad Narayana Maharaj, if Kṛṣṇa desires, I will reach Delhi or Calcutta next week. So you have no need to spend any money. If Vinoda Kumar gets his passport, he must wait for my letter. Only one disciple will come with me. The cost for the one ticket is rupees 50,000. 50,000 rupees. So I am now a little bit worried. For now, don't spend whatever your rupees you have left. Wait for my letter. Vasam Vad, gratefully, Shri Bhaktivedanta Swami.
Yeah, so he's finally going back to Delhi or Calcutta. This is July 15th. The last letter was written July 14th. Yeah, so he's planning to go back, and he's just saying, don't spend the money, because I think he sent money to them for them to come over to the US and them to get some redungas and cartels and stuff and do some other stuff, and they haven't done that. So he's like, I'm gonna come back. He's also his health is deteriorating, so, and back then you have to take like a boat.
Boat of doom.
50,000 rupees is quite a bit too.
I'm gonna do some cash converting.
50,000 rupees is about
to American dollar to USD.
It's gonna be different because this is like 60 years ago.
To USD in 1967.
He mentions before.
Okay, I'm gonna do some quick
Pricing.
converting. We learned this in math the other day. 50,000 divided by. Okay.
Yeah, so back in April that year, he allotted 100 rupees to Vinod Kumar. And then, if I remember correctly...
$6,666.66.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of money.
Bro was summoning the devil.
He wanted 800 or 1,000 rupees.
That's a lot of cash. Oh,
Yeah.
and in today's money, it would be... I must have done that wrong. It would be $605 in today's money. And in theirs money, I'm going to recalculate it because they must have done something wrong.
I'm just looking for a time where he mentions...
What have I done? I've done something. Wait, no.
I'll just see if I can search for this.
Oh my god. I've done something here. My goofy brain. I remember what I did. I'm sorry.
4,000 rupees is about $500. $500 will be spent, about 4,000 rupees. Yeah, there we go.
That was only that much back then, I think. What? It must be... Alright, I give up.
I'll let wait, no, I just looked at it. It's right here. $500 will be spent, about 4,000 rupees. So $500 is about 4,000 rupees. So 50,000 rupees would be, yeah, about 6,000.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Yay, I did the math right.
that's the...
Up. No, down. No, up. No, down. No, up.
down.
We need to find a good picture of Narayan Maharaj. Oh, there we are.
That's the one we're at. So we're about just under 3/4 way through all of the letters here. It'll be interesting to see what else happens. But other than that, I think we can go back to the purport to end it off.
Why are you smiling like that? Era. Akīrtiṁ cāpi bhūtāni kathayiṣyanti te vyayām sambhāvitasya cākīrtir maraṇād atiricyate. Oh, I actually got it this time. Translation. People will always speak of your infamy, and for one who has been honored, dishonor is worse than death.
Yeah.
Moral of the stories, guys.
There we go. Thank you guys for tuning in live, watching not live. If you enjoyed the content tonight, or if you enjoyed the class tonight, or if you enjoy any of the classes, share,
Like,
spread the word, and
subscribe.
I will see you guys next time.
and I'll see you guys for Isabella and fans class tomorrow, where a sense of humor and no rationale and smarts will be used.
Okay. Good
Hi,
evening,
all.
good morning, and
What
whatever
about
time
good
it
afternoon?
is. No, I don't want people to have a good afternoon.
Okay, Haribol. Bye.
Haribol.